Hey, welcome to Strategically Styled. My name is Lisa. I am a school teacher, a woman over 50, and this channel is dedicated to helping you achieve your style goals. And to that end, today we're going to be talking about identifying brands that align with our values, our aesthetics, and our budgets. If you saw the thumbnail, you already know where this is going. I'm going to be discussing my brand crush on Penney, why I like it, what kinds of things I've purchased there, some of my favorites, and also what I don't like. Yes, real tea here today. So stay tuned. But of course, if you like this video at any point, thumbs up and please like the video. I really do appreciate it. Click the subscribe button and join our community, and click the notification bell so you will be notified when new content is uploaded. Apologies in advance if there's a lot of background noise, because as soon as I hit record, somebody decided to get out the lawnmower and attack their lawn, so it kind of is what it is. So let me get into my OOTD. If you saw my previous video, you will recognize this white button-up shirt, and it is featured again today. It is going to probably be one of my most worn shirts this summer, so much so I went and got an exact second one that's exactly the same. And I am wearing this white button-up shirt with this white A-line skirt that has pockets. It is from a brand called White Mark, and I am wearing it with these blue Liz Claiborne wedge sandals and this Liz Claiborne striped bag and a denim jacket. I have on this gold bracelet and these square earrings, all the entire ensemble from Penney from head to toe. Yes, representing today. Incidentally, this video is not sponsored. This is just me, one woman in her spare bedroom, sharing her thoughts on Penney. So that is my OOTD, which I am just really loving. And Penney. So one of the things that I really like about it is that it is a good place to get some affordable basics, and you can do that pretty consistently all year long. If you need just a pair of jeans, a denim jacket, a black skirt, a white shirt, it just is that go-to place. Some of the things in general that I really like about Penney's are, well, for me, it's local, which means if I order things, I can have it shipped to the store and get free shipping. I can return things very easily, just take it right over to the store. I don't have to package anything. I can just drop it off, get refunded, and walk away. So that is one of the selling points. Also, the fact that it is local, because I live in a small town, and like many towns here in America, our local mall is pretty much on life support. All of the anchor stores have left the mall, like Macy's and all the other big ones, with the sole exception of Penney. They have made a commitment to stay here in our community, and so for that reason, it is also why I would like to shop there and support them. At our local Penney, I also find that any day of the week they have a pretty robust clearance selection going on there, and you just go in the store and look for these yellow signs, and you can routinely find things up to 70% off, and a really good selection in all kinds of sizes and in every department, not just women's clothing. So that is another selling point. They have a good rewards program, meaning if you're going to spend the money anyway, it's nice to get a little something back. And the way the rewards program works is for every dollar you spend or every $2 you spend, depending on whether you have the JCPenney card or some other form of payment, you get a point. And then once you have accumulated 200 points, you get $10 in a store credit that you can use towards a future purchase. In order to do that, you just have to become a rewards member. It's absolutely free. You can do it online or you can do it in the store, and just give them your email address and a phone number and you're in. And once you're in, you don't have to do anything else. Like, you don't have to click on anything, or every single month you don't have to respond to emails. It's just you become a member, you shop, you earn. And so it's a good hustle. So for those reasons, I like JCPenney's, and I'm going to show you some of the things that I have accumulated over the years. And let me be clear, this is not a haul where I went over there and, I don't know, dropped a couple grand in any one time. These are things that I have amassed over the period of about a decade. So let me start by showing you some of the accessories. As you will see here, I have 3 bags. I have 2 pairs of heels, 2 pairs of sneakers, a pair of sandals, a whole bunch of belts. I already showed you my bracelet and these earrings earlier. And as you can see, I'm not the only one who is a fan of this Liz Claiborne tote bag. That is my little shadow who likes to climb inside of things, and tote bags are no exceptions. And what did not make the cut in this photograph, because I didn't see it at the time when I was taking a picture, but I also have these kind of bronze metallic heels and these black boots, which I got last winter, which I have really enjoyed. So those are some of my accessories. Moving on, next category, to let's talk about skirts and pants. And I have 4 skirts. You've just seen the white mark skirt. I will show you the black faux leather skirt and a burgundy one in a minute. And in the back I have one of just a fabric black skirt, and this royal blue dress, which I will also show you momentarily, which has just become the star of the show this season. And on the other side, as it pertains to pants, I have a pair of straight leg jeans, 3 pairs of shorts, 2 pairs of olive green pants. One is a drawstring waist linen pants, and one is a pair of cargo pants. These apricot jeans, which you would have seen on the thumbnail, and a pair of dark blue cropped pants. And I also have a pair of wide leg jeans, which I really like, and they also got overlooked when I was taking the pant pictures. So that is that. And let's talk about shirts and blouses. So here I'm showing you a white shirt that's similar to the one that I'm wearing. I have 2, a striped shirt and a yellow shirt. They're all the same shirt. I have this blue chambray men's button-down shirt. I have a houndstooth print blouse, this tan colored kind of blouse, this burgundy polka dot blouse, and a denim shirt. And then I also have a bunch of sweaters and turtlenecks, which I was just not inclined to drag out because they are put away for the summer. I have this denim jacket, a linen blazer, a burgundy moto jacket, a apricot colored blazer, and next to that I have a blue pantsuit, and it's a blazer obviously and pants, making it a pantsuit. And so yeah, that gives you a sense of the inventory here. So I feel like I can speak with some confidence about JCPenney and the quality of their clothing, and as I mentioned earlier, it is one of my go-to places to get affordable basics that I can say have lasted me like for years and years, some of them, and yeah, so I'm a fan. So let me show you some of my favorites JCPenney ensembles. So first, I'm going to show you this white shirt with these flare jeans that I'm just obsessed with. So they are a denim, a colored denim, and I am wearing it with these are Walmart sunglasses, a thrifted leopard print blouse, leopard print belt, and these brown shoes that I got from an estate sale. So I do not have any brown shoes from JCPenney, but perhaps when the right pair come along, I will. So I'm a huge fan of these jeans. I'm almost obsessed with them, and they are low in stock, but I'm really hoping that they will A, bring them back, and B, bring them back in more colors because they're just wonderful. They elongate my legs and make me like all tall. So there's that. And this blazer, which is sold separately, but it's the same color. So I got it, and you will notice the sleeves are a little on the long side. That is because I wear a US size 6, a regular size 6, and this blazer specifically is a tall size 6. So the sleeves are long, and I do probably need to get that adjusted, but that is the look. And unrelated to necessarily JCPenney, but kind of related to JCPenney, earlier this week I had a work meeting and I actually wore this blazer, this shirt, along with the belt and shoes. The only thing I changed, instead of wearing the jeans, I wore this pleated skirt, which is not from JCPenney, and I pair that with a brown Coach bag that I already had, also not from JCPenney. So yes, these flared pants and the blazer, it's really giving me a good summer vibe. So next I am going to show you my blouse crush that, you know, if you follow me on Instagram, you're so sick of this blouse, but it's back. It is this houndstooth blouse with a tie in the front, and I am wearing it with this A-line black faux leather skirt, which I got in the fall of 2022, and I'm wearing it with these burgundy Kenneth Cole shoes that I got from elsewhere. And this burgundy moto jacket is from JCPenney. I got that on clearance probably, I think, back in 2018, 2019. It was one of those 70% off ones, and I think I ended up paying about $10 for it. So, but it is durable, it is machine washable, and again, I hope this design JCPenney comes back in additional colors, a basic black, and maybe like, I don't know, a nice cognac color, even emerald green. Yes. So big fan of that. It is very warm and heavy, so obviously I won't be wearing it this summer, but it is one of my favorite jackets and my favorite blouse. Next, my chambray shirt is probably my most worn year-round. This is from the men's department, and I wear it with everything. I wear it dressed up, I wear it dressed down. Here I'm wearing it with this burgundy faux leather skirt, which I got, I believe that would be the fall of 2021. Yes, I remember it was after the shutdown and coming back to school in the fall, and this is one of the things that I got for going back to work, with these nice gold buttons, and the purse is from Goodwill. That is also one of my favorite skirts. I get a lot of compliments on that skirt. So yes, this chambray shirt, it's doing all of the things. Next, the moto jacket here, you can see it more perhaps. and I'm wearing it with this polka dot blouse and my straight leg jeans, and the burgundy belt also is from Penney, and that is a good look. And sometimes in the winter I will also wear it with, I have a pair of burgundy boots just to go into burgundy overload. It's one of my favorite fall colors, so that is another one of my favorites. And finally, this dress, and I will check, I'm not sure if there's any left. This dress was available in this blue color and a beautiful golden kind of color, and I am wearing this with the aforementioned bronze metallic shoes, and that is the dress that I am wearing this summer. I actually just wore it a couple days ago to, one of my students got married, and I wore it to the wedding, and it's nice and cool and chic. So those are some of my favorite JCPenney pieces. So now I've talked about things that I like about JCPenney, and there's really not a lot bad to say, but I do have 3 things that we'll call it a wish list. Okay, so the first thing on the wish list is, and this has just been, I think, a rather recent trend, but JCPenney has been producing these women's jackets that do not button. Yes, all of the buttons are like decorative, which is super annoying. And if this trend is to continue, JCPenney, the last jacket I brought will be the last jacket, because the jackets need to actually button. I don't know how much more it costs to put in some buttonholes and add an extra button. I don't know. I'm not a sewologist. But here's what I do know. Jackets, they need to button. So that would be one thing. Another thing on my wish list is that JCPenney would have a little more clarity about where they stand in terms of ethically made clothes. Now, they have a wonderful statement on their website, which I will link down below, and basically is their pledge is by the year 2026 that they will have transitioned over to using 100% sustainable fabrics, and they are defining sustainable as cotton and recycled polyester. So and just all the things that they're doing environmentally, which are wonderful and amazing, and I'm all for it. Most of the clothes at JCPenney, per their labels, are produced in Vietnam. Part of their sustainability pledge or program, the first line, it indicates that JCPenney follows the golden rule in terms of how they treat their customers, their associates, and the planet. I guess I would like to hear a clear statement, though, that that also does encompass the people in the countries that actually make the clothes in the factory, and that JCPenney is committed to making sure that those people are paid a fair and ethical wage. Also, by way of mentioning these fabrics, while it is great that they are using recycled polyester, I would like to see them embrace additional natural fibers besides cotton, to include wool and some other linen, and some other more natural fabrics as well. So my final thing on the might be just a me problem, but here we go. Going forward, I will only be buying earrings that have either a standard post with a back on it or a basic hook, because what is, now to be fair, I only have about 2 pairs of earrings. So I'm going to show you, I'll show you in a cutaway up close, this earring, this hoop, which this is actual gold, and I got it last year at the Mother's Day sale, but it's just hard to distinguish which part actually goes into your ear because there's not a lot of differentiation, and so I don't really understand that. And these earrings that I have on now, when this video is over and I want to take the earrings off, I'm going to have to get the husband to help me, as I needed him to help me to put them on, because there's something wrong with one of the catches. And here's the thing. The day I got these earrings, I had trouble getting him on, and I should have. That was me. I should have got right back in my car, went right back over there and taken them back. But at the time, I was kind of in denial, and I told myself, well, no, you're just doing it wrong. But it turns out there's just something off with it. So, and I cannot say, like I said, I've only purchased 2 pairs of earrings from JCPenney, but I'm 2 for 2 with struggling to wear them. So going forward, I will just be buying earrings that have basic ways to put them on. So anyway, that is me and my brand crush, JCPenney. Comment down below if you have a brand crush, and who is it, and why do you like it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And in the meantime, I hope you have a day that is blessed and stylish.